Mykies?
Yeah, can I put in a takeout order?
Yeah, what can I get you?
I want just a mac and cheese.
Do you want it just plain?
Sure, whatever you suggest.
All right, I'll put in the classic. Do you want to add any, like, bacon to it or chicken?
No, I'll just take it like it comes.
Okay. Anything else I can get you?
Nope, and what's the total?
Total is 12.
Okay, and where are you guys at?
We are located downtown Salem at 155 Liberty Street. Across from Alice Tap.
155 Liberty. All right, thank you very much.
All right, what was the name for the order?
Is Ryan, R-Y-A-N.
Ryan, got you down. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was not a very good example of upselling. She could have, I asked her, whatever you suggest. She could have sold me on whatever. She didn't. So I guess we got to drive down and pick up our mac and cheese. This place is not easy to find. Parking is trash. You got to walk up an alley, find an entrance, albeit it's a cool little entrance. I'll put it on the screen. Reminds me of almost like a speakeasy. Kind of hard to find place, but when you get in, it's cool. And this really meets that. I like the vibe inside. If I was a drinker, I'd probably go there. Looks, they had a lot of stuff on draft too. So I might actually come back here and enjoy the property. But we're not here for that. We're here for episode 6 of the best mac and cheese in Salem. And we have a bag. I like the bag. We got a fork. Not individually wrapped, but I don't really care. Comes in a container like this. I actually dig on the container. It's heavy, nice lid, and seemingly a little higher quality napkins than you expect. Now we get to the food. It's pretty heavy, it's pretty weighty. I see this container actually being reusable to like bring your lunch to go. We'll pop this guy open. All right, so we're gonna push in there. Smells delicious. Oh, look at that, look at that. We're gonna push in real deep. Smells delicious. You can see the kind of all that crusted cheese on the top is really good. This guy was $12, so this is probably our lowest price point in the series. It's a good portion of food. I just took it like it comes. I would imagine, based on the phone call, you can mix stuff in. Seems pretty sensible. I looked at their menu. Seems pretty sensible and normal that you can mix stuff in. But we're not doing that. We're taking what they suggest. We're taking it as it comes. Time to give this guy a bite. Oh, look at that. We just scooped up all that baked cheese right on the top. Oh, yeah. So after my first impression, the mac and cheese by itself is not really, there's nothing really very fancy to it. The best thing is kind of the baked on shredded cheese on the top. You know, I get it. It's 12 bucks. Everything is expensive today. So you kind of got to do what you can with what you got. But remember, we're reviewing the mac and cheese as it is, as we order it, as they suggest it, as they hand it to us. It's not bad. It's our lowest price point, but I'm not a fan so far. It's still a lot of food. It still tastes okay. Again, the best part is the baked on cheese on the top. The macaroni And the cheese noodles without the baked on cheese, not really so much. But we still have to give it its encore performance and then put it on the chart with all the other ones. So after the encore performance, the first thing that comes to mind is what she called it when we ordered the classic. And this is classic mac and cheese with some probably shredded cheese on the top, nice and baked. Nothing really special about it. The most special thing is the shredded cheese baked on top. It's a little creamy, not as creamy as the one we just had at the Vortex, or even the one that we had before that at the back porch. But it's still relatively creamy, milky. I could see this being a lot better if you get a meat mix-in, because I'd imagine the meat mixes in the noodles, and then they put the cheese on the top, and then they bake it. It probably tastes a lot better that way. But as it is, we have to put it on the list, and it goes right there on the list, right at the bottom. It's not that it's bad mac and cheese, it's just in comparison to the others, this one is not as good. I would rather have all the other ones that are there on the screen for the price point we paid instead of this one. It's a good mac and cheese, but I'm looking for something a little more. When I call, I kind of, would like better suggestions than we'll just give you the words that come out of your mouth. Customer service on your call-in food orders is important. You kind of want to help your customers get the best dining experience they can with your food. It is what it is. They can't all be fantastic customer service. But again, this guy was $13 with tip. Good portion of food, good amount of food. Pretty okay taste. Nothing to really write home about. So I'm going to leave links to the other videos in this series in the description box below. Check them out. And there'll be other things down there that I've done in my Best of Salem series as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for watching.